Sitting close on the velvet couch, too shy to say it out with my mouth. So I hand you the left earbud, hoping this feeling isn't a dud. We're listening to the same song. Shared earbud, listening together. Touching just a bit. This melody is the perfect fit for the way I feel right now. Don't want the track to end somehow, feeling like I finally belong. The bass is a bridge between me and you. Digital secret, honest and true. The singer is saying what I can't say in the most beautiful and musical way. We've been here all along. Right channel, left channel, one single heart. This is the place where the best stories start. Static and rhythm, love in the wire, setting my quiet little soul on fire. Shared earbud, listening together, wishing this moment would last forever. Close enough to hear you breathe.
Gray sky painted outside the glass, watching the color from umbrellas pass. The raindrops race down the pane, washing away the stress and strain. It's cozy inside, just me and the sound. Sitting in the rainy window seat, listen to the city's wet beat. A warm mug held in cold hands, dreaming of far off sunny lands. But I'm happy right here, watching the rain. Blurred lights reflect on the wet street. The rhythm of the falling drops is sweet. Time slows down in this little space, a gentle smile on my face. Let the world outside rush and pound. Mist rising from the damp ground. The cafe smells like earth and tea, a hidden haven that I found, where I can finally just be me, without a single worry to be found. The thunder is a low and distant drum, welcome a peace that has finally come. Let it pour, let the sky turn blue-gray. I think I'm gonna stay here all day. Sitting in the rainy window seat, listen to the city's wet beat. A warm mug held in cold hands, dreaming of far-off sunny lands. Watching the rain.
Golden light on the wooden floor, steam rising from my favorite cup. I don't need to rush out the door, just watching the world wake up. The dust motes dance in the air. Morning sunbeams on my face, finding comfort in this slow pace. Everything is quiet, everything is fine. In this little coffee break of mine, just breathing in the gentle air. Turning pages of an old book, the smell of roasted beans around. Take a second just to really look at the simple peace I found. The clock is ticking, but I don't care. The city noise is a distant hum, a million miles from where I sit. The shadows fade and the colors come. I'm loving every single bit of this golden silent morning prayer. No phones ringing, no emails to send. Just a moment that I hope won't end. Slow down, let the light stay a while, bringing back my long lost smile. A morning sunbeams on my face, finding comfort in this slow pace. Everything is quiet, everything is fine. In this little coffee break of mine. When midnight espresso, small cafe on a quiet street, escape the cold and the city heat, the smell of roasted beans in the air. I see you sitting right over there with a vintage book and a half-eaten cake, the kind of memory I wanna make. Oh, it's a midnight espresso kind kind of night. Everything is mellow, everything is right. Just a little bit of sugar, a little bit of soul. Finally feeling like I'm truly whole. Under the dim lights swaying slow, letting the jazz and the coffee flow. The steam is rising in a lazy curl. The prettiest sight in the whole wide world is the way you smile at a favorite line, wishing this moment could be truly mine. No need for words, just the piano sound, the best kind of peace that can be found. Starts tapping on the window pane, washing away every little bit of strain. I'll order one more just to stay a while. Anything to keep that beautiful smile. In the corner booth where the shadows play, we're miles and miles from the light of day. Sweet, so sweet, don't let the clock tick too fast. Let this bitter brew and the melody last. One more sip, one more beat. Oh, it's a midnight espresso kind of night. Everything is mellow, everything is right. Just a little bit of sugar, a little bit of soul. Finally feeling like I'm truly whole. Sliding through the night in a luxury car. Doesn't matter where we go or how far. The interior is quiet and the mood is right. Bathed in the glow of the dashboard light. You're wearing that dress made of emerald silk, with skin as soft as a glass of milk. We're living in silk and satin tonight. Everything is smooth and everything is bright. A modern jazz rhythm and a soulful grace in this elegant and private little space. No rough edges, just a perfect flow. Watching the seeds of the tenderness grow. The city is a jewelry box outside the glass, watching all the hurried people slowly pass. But we're in a bubble of a high-end sound, the most sophisticated piece that can be found. Your hand in mine is a velvet touch. I've never wanted anything quite this much. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The bass is a heartbeat, steady and deep, a promise of a secret that we're gonna keep. From the penthouse view to the lobby floor, I've never felt this kind of magic before. Polished and perfect, refined and true. It's all about the rhythm, and it's all about you. So smooth, so fine, like a vintage bottle of the red, red wine. me just a little bit more. We're living in silk and satin tonight. Everything is smooth and everything is bright. A modern jazz rhythm and a soulful grace in this elegant and private little space.
Headphones on, world tuned out. Beat is slow, no room for doubt. Page is turning, mind is clear. Everything is peaceful here. Focusing on the flow, just a lo-fi study break. A little breath I need to take. Jazzy vibes and dusty sound. Best way to unwind I've found. Letting the tension go. Coffee cold, but I don't mind. Leave the stress far behind. Just the rhythm and the soul, taking back the full control. Watching the shadows grow. Ink on the paper, thoughts on the line. Everything is looking perfectly fine. One more chapter, one more beat. In this quiet and scholarly retreat, the seeds of the knowledge sow. Filter out the noise, filter in the light. Everything is gonna be alright tonight. 1, 2, and a 3 and a 4. I don't need to worry anymore. Just a lo-fi study break. A little breath I need to take. Jazzy vibes and dusty sound. Best way to unwind I've found.
Sitting at our usual table for two, ordering the same things we used to do. But the chair across from me is bare, just empty space and quiet air. The ghost of your shadow remains. The empty chair speaks louder than words, like the saddest song of lonely birds. Wish you were here to share the view. Everything here reminds me of you. In this cafe full of memories, I trace the scratches on the wooden tile, wishing the hands of time would stop or turn back to when you were near. It's bittersweet sitting right here, feeling the weight of the chains. The door opens and I look up fast, hoping the present is actually the past. But it's just a stranger passing through, bringing me back to the lack of you and the coldness in my veins. cup of coffee, one heart in pain, waiting for the sun through the heavy rain. I'm still here, but I'm not the same. Every whisper sounds like your name. The empty chair speaks louder than words, like the saddest song of lonely birds. Wish you were here to share the view. Everything here reminds me of you.
Sweet Santa floating in the air, spice and sugar everywhere. A little sprinkle on the foam makes this place feel like home. Warmth spreading through my chest. Cinnamon dust on a winter day, chasing all the gray clouds away. Spicy and sweet, a gentle kiss. Moments like this I truly miss. Simple pleasures are the best. Watching the swirl in the creamy white. Everything is soft, everything is bright. It's the little things that make me smile. Staying here for just a little while, putting my worries to the test. The heat of the mug against my palm, the spice is a melody, steady and calm. If life is a recipe, this is the part that warms up the engine inside of my heart, taking a much needed rest. A little bit of brown, a little bit of gold, a story of warmth that's waiting to be told. Stir it in, let the flavor rise. Such a delicious small surprise. Cinnamon dust on a winter day, chasing all the gray clouds away. Spicy and sweet, a gentle kiss. Moments like this I truly miss. Fields of purple in the fading light, turning into the velvet of the night. The scent of lavender is in the air. I'm running my fingers through your hair. We're floating in a hazy, beautiful space, lost in the magic of your quiet face. In my lavender dreams I'm seeing you. Everything is soft and everything is true. A dreamy jazz rhythm, a liquid flow. Nowhere special that we need to go. Just a shimmering cloud and a purple haze, in the middle of the best of the summer days. The world is a blur and the time is a ghost. The things that I love are the things I love most, like the way you whisper in the twilight hour. Underneath the influence of the flower power, let the reverb wash over our weary souls, taking back the pieces that the daytime stole. Stars are blooming like little white seeds, fulfilling all of our spiritual needs. If I could stay here, tucked in the deep, in the kind of promise that the universe can keep, just the electric piano and the softest breath, the beauty that's stronger than life or death. But me and you, floating, glowing in the lavender garden. We're growing in my lavender dreams. I'm seeing you. Everything is soft and everything is true. A dreamy jazz rhythm, a liquid flow. Nowhere special that we need to go.
Got a pen in a cardboard sleeve, trying hard just to believe in the thoughts running through my head, writing down things left unsaid. The ink is starting to flow. Paper cup, poetry, messy and real, just trying to figure out how I feel. Ink bleeding into the brown, best way to calm myself down, watching my emotions grow. No masterpiece, just honest lines about the confusing signs of life and love and everything. Whatever the morning might bring, it's a secret I want you to know. I'll leave the cup on the table edge, like a little paper thin pledge, to the person who sits here next. A tiny bit of a handwritten text, a seed that I'm trying to sow. Paper cup, poetry, messy and real, just trying to figure out how I feel. Ink bleeding into the brown, best way to calm myself down.
Gray sky painted outside the glass, watching the colorful umbrellas pass. The rain raindrops race down the pane, washing away the stress and strain. It's cozy inside, just me and the sound. Sitting in the rainy window seat, listening to the city's wet beat. A warm mug held in cold hands, dreaming of far-off sunny lands. But I'm happy right here watching the rain. Blurred lights reflect on the wet street. The rhythm of the falling drops is sweet. Time slows down in this little space. A gentle smile on my face. Let the world outside rush and pound. Mist rising from the damp ground. The cafe smells like earth and tea. A hidden haven that I found, where I can finally just be me without a single worry to be found. The thunder is a low and distant drum of one the peace that has finally come. Let it pour, let the sky turn blue-gray. I think I'm gonna stay here all day, sitting in the rainy window seat, listening to the city's wet beat. A warm mug held in cold hands, dreaming of far-off sunny lands.
Low hum of voices all around, a comforting and gentle sound. We don't need to shout to be heard, understanding every single word in the spaces between the noise. Quiet conversations, sipping our tea, just you and the atmosphere and me. No big drama, just simple truth, finding the magic in our youth, in this hushed little hideaway. Eye contact across the wooden table, feeling steady, feeling stable. Sharing thoughts we usually keep hid, so glad that we finally did, among all the girls and the boys. The world outside can keep its roar. We found what we were looking for in the soft spoken lines of your face, in the rhythm of the sacred space where the heart finds its poise. Quiet conversations, sipping our tea, just you and the atmosphere and me. No big drama, just simple truth, finding the magic